For almost 3 years now, we've been bringing you stories from Iraq, stories of both tragedy and triumph. This morning, our Saturday Spotlight shines on a young man who knows a lot about both of those things, but refuses to be anything but triumphant. As far as the skiing trails of Vail, Colorado go, this one is hardly a black diamond. And no, there won't be any 2010 Olympic hopefuls training here. But for Scott Smiley, it's the ride of a lifetime.
All right, sounds good.
The polls are at 12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Just another achievement to add to his extraordinary list.
We refer to them as our VIPs, which are our visually impaired participants.
That's right, Scott Smiley is blind.
Easy left.
He's helped up and down the mountain by a ski guide
Easy left.
who helps people like Smiley experience the joys of skiing.
Hold and stop.
The first time on the mountain, I was very nervous, and I didn't tell anyone that, but you know, I think that I see shadows, and I think I'm going off a cliff, but you just have to trust the guide and know that, you know, his job is probably more important than my life.
Oh, he was great on that one.
A selfless gesture from a ski guide to help someone who has sacrificed so much.
Great skier.
A 2003 graduate of West Point, First Lieutenant Smiley was leading a combat brigade in northern Iraq last April, looking for car bombers. It was the 6-month anniversary of his tour of duty.
I happened to find one, and I tried to stop him, and he decided to blow up, and I was the only person that was injured.
He received shrapnel in his eye sockets, so bad that it penetrated the left side of his brain, paralyzing the right side of his body. At just 25 years old, Smiley was fighting for his life. His wife, Tiffany, spent every day by his side. He survived the bombing, but he would never see his wife again. Smiley was presented with a Purple Heart for his service, but he's not stopped earning it. Since his injury, Smiley has learned to do many things over again, tasks that most of us deem ordinary.
3, 2, 1, sit.
But there were some extraordinary things, too. A few months back, some of Scott's West Point friends, now based in Colorado, just happened to bump into Mark Davis of Foresight Ski Guides.
Stand.
After hearing Scott's story, Davis helped plan the trip to Vail for free. It's Smiley's first time on skis since his injury.
Hold.
For people who are visually impaired, it's really, really important to give them something where they can challenge themselves, and they learn about what their limits are, and then maybe to resize their limits and redetermine what their limits are. They can then take those opportunities, and they really improve the quality of their lives.
Smiley credits his recovery to his belief in God and the support he receives from family and friends around the world. These white trails are just one more path on his road to recovery. This week, our Saturday Spotlight shines on First Lieutenant Scott Smiley of Pasco, Washington.
As the skiers with Foresight Ski Guides were there early and often this ski season. 7 News anchor Mitch Jelniker reports on the program that owes much of its success to this week's pair of 7 everyday heroes.
What a great sport, whether you see the slopes or not. Skiers with visual impairments tackle Colorado's ski slopes all the time, thanks to a nonprofit called Foresight Ski Guides.
And to have these guides that can tell you you're in the middle of the hill, you can go as fast as you want, go for it. I mean, it's just an awesome feeling.
The guides are volunteers like Bill Murphy and Mark Masto.
I usually go up between 20 and 30 times a year to guide. I get to meet some just really, really incredible people.
Bill and Mark have volunteered as ski guides for more than 25 years.
But these guys are as excited and motivated and pumped up and passionate is the word about this now as I think they probably were in 1980 and 1981.
Bill and Mark help the visually impaired skiers have fun and develop confidence.
You know, if somebody's willing to go ski down a mountain and they can't see, it speaks a little bit about their personality and how they approach life.
I skied a double black diamond with one of their guides, and it was just, I mean, I had a smile on my face from ear to ear. I was so excited about that.
That sense of determination and courage on behalf of the participants is what brings Bill and Mark back year after year.
You just can't believe how fulfilling it is.
We have a hidden camera back here for this luncheon, this disguised meeting, because you guys have worked very hard for 25+ years helping those with visual impairments go skiing, so we want to make each one of you, 7 News and Regis University, a 7 everyday hero. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Good job.
If you'd like to learn more about Foresight Ski Guides or nominate someone as a 7 everyday hero, go to thedenverchannel.com. We feature a new hero story each week, sponsored by Regis University.